Fresh air. It is just after 6. I just woke up. I should have a pretty chill day today. Gonna do my morning routine, take a cold shower, do some push-ups, hydrate, take some supplements, read. Then I'm gonna go hit a run, go surfing, come back, work. Got a couple sales calls, check-in calls with my clients. And then I'm gonna work more and have some food, and we'll see where the day takes us, but follow along. Cold showers have been getting harder, not because the water is colder, but because the air is colder. So, Jesus, when I get out of the shower, it's like freezing out here. The cold shower itself is not that hard. It's just like sucks when you get out and it's still cold. So I'm gonna warm myself up with some push-ups, and then I'm gonna hydrate, take my supplements, do my Shilajit, and then read. And then I'll show you what I got going on after that. So every morning I do 100 push-ups. I've been doing it for a while now. I started back in 2018, I believe. Started doing it with one of my best friends. We keep track of it on a spreadsheet, track it every single day, but it's just a great way to get the day started. Start with the pump, good discipline, and helps maintain the muscle. So I like it. After doing my push-ups, I always come in here straight to the Shilajit. If you're not using this on the daily, you need to, as a man or a woman. Gives you all the minerals that you need that you're probably deficient in. Plus it helps with hormone support, so guys love that, girls need that. And it's also really good at helping lower cortisol, which is obviously your stress hormone. And the lower your stress, the better your life in a lot of ways. So do that, and then I'll drink like, I don't know, 24 ounces of water and have electrolytes in that, and take my supplements. So take pretty much the same thing every single day. I take creatine, beef organs, Tonga Ali, and then later in the day, I'll take some vitamin D. And then as I'm drinking this tea, I just read. So I'll show you guys what I'm reading here in a sec. This is beef organs, Tonga Ali, and I'll take creatine with this as well. Boom, boom. I just dry scoop the creatine. I feel like it's easier rather than putting it in water. Yeah, this is pretty much what I do every morning. Supplements. Then I got my Shilajit right here, and now I'm gonna go read. I normally cozy up, throw the hoodie on, sip on the Shilajit, and right now I'm reading Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza, who I already love to begin with. I've never read his books, but I'm starting now, and highly recommend checking him out. He talks a lot about your subconscious mind and having much more intention through your life and connecting with the quantum field to bring your future reality to the present. But I'll read for 10 minutes, finish my Shilajit, and then I was gonna go for a run later today, but I have a thought I'm gonna tell you guys about in a second when I show up to go on my run, which should be like right now. You see that? I put my phone in here, I closed it, and then I opened it again so it looked like it was just natural. Anyways, I am going for a run. Nothing crazy, probably 3-4 miles. But I have this theory. So every time I come to run and I don't bring my board, the waves are like, I don't plan on surfing. the waves are always super nice. And so this morning I was just gonna go surfing, but I was like, wait, if I just go surfing, the waves are gonna suck. So let me go for a run. As I'm running, I'm gonna look out at the beach and the waves are gonna be beautiful. And then I brought my surfboard and my wetsuit so I can come back after the run all sweaty, grab my stuff and go surf. And I just pulled up and the waves actually look pretty nice. We got some offshore wind, so it's great. But it's cold right now. As you can see, I'm wearing a long sleeve, Jesus is tight. I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, which I never do. I normally run shirtless, but it's freaking cold. It's windy. And I'm sure after the first mile or so, I'll be good and I'll probably take off the shirt. You guys will see in a sec if that's actually what happened. But yeah, gonna go get a couple miles in, get sweating, get the endorphins pumping. Sun's coming out right now, so it's looking like it's gonna be a pretty nice day. I really didn't want to go run right now because it's cold and I don't like running in the cold. I prefer to wait until the middle of the day when it's nice out and sunny and warm and I can get vitamin D. But sometimes you gotta do things you don't want to do, and I think I'm gonna be rewarded with some nice waves, so we'll make it happen. I live in Southern California, so it's never super snowy during Christmas time. So the way they make it feel like Christmas here is they throw a Christmas tree on the pier. It's kind of funny. I'm not training for a marathon or anything right now, so when I run, I kind of just run for fun. So I'll probably do, I think 3 or 4 miles today, around a 9, maybe even a 9:30 pace. Take it nice and slow and chill. Just kind of get my heart rate up, get the legs moving, get some cardio in, and then I'll go surf for about an hour, maybe an hour 20. Hard to beat this. I love where I live. I got about a mile in before getting too hot, so I took my shirt off. I hate sweating a ton if I have a shirt off, or sorry, shirt on. I love sweating on runs, just not with this on. So we're hovering right around just shy of a 9-minute pace. Feeling good, but I'm seeing these waves and I'm excited to surf. It looks really fun. All right, so just finished. I ended up doing a 5K, so 3.1 miles. Average heart rate was 141, but it felt a lot higher. The run was harder than I wanted it to be, I think just because I'm pretty tired from, I did a 10-mile run this weekend and then I did a pretty intense chest and bi workout last night. So my body's just kind of feeling it, and I've been sleeping only like 6.5 hours a night, which normally I'm in the 7 to 8 hour range. But regardless of that, the entire time I was running, the waves looked insane. So I'm about to go rip a surf. Should be pretty fun. The one benefit about going on a run right before surfing is that my body's already gonna be warm, so getting in the cold ass water won't be as bad, and it'll kind of feel good on my head, honestly. And surfing too is just like such a good back and arm workout, especially if you have a long paddle. So my arms are already feeling it from yesterday and my chest. So we'll be feeling it even more after today. Putting a wetsuit on is almost a workout in and of itself. This is always the hard part, getting this shit on. But waves are looking fun. Should be a good time. I'll check in with you guys after, let you know how it went. Well, I just finished up a quick surf session. I realized I forgot a towel. So we'll figure that out, but we'll be okay. But the reason, damn, it's a nice set rolling in right now. The reason that I like to do all these different kinds of things and not just lift or not just run, and I like to incorporate surfing and rock climbing and pickleball and hiking and all these other things, is because I feel like if you just stick to one thing, like if I was just lifting, I would get too stiff and I wouldn't be athletic. If I was just running, I feel like I wouldn't have the muscle mass that I want and be strong. If I was just surfing, same thing, I'd lack strength in certain areas, but I'd be nice and loose. So
that's why I think it's important to incorporate yoga and all these other things. It's going to help with injury prevention. It's going to help you in the other areas as well. Like being more flexible and being loose is going to help you in the gym, and being strong from lifting is going to help you with your yoga practice. Like it all kind of works and blends with each other. And also too, I feel like I would get bored if I was just doing the same thing every single day. So that's why I switch it up. And I feel like honestly, it helps keep me more fit. Just always moving my body.
I'm gonna make the same breakfast I pretty much always make, and that is a yogurt bowl. So I honestly eat kind of like a dog, where I eat the same thing every single day and I get really excited for it. And part of the reason I'm able to do that is because I've found foods that I really enjoy and that I get excited about eating. So this is super simple. I literally have yogurt, just plain yogurt. I'll add a scoop of chocolate protein, and that's pretty much the only like non-whole food protein I get throughout the day. Other than that, it's all real food that I eat. And then I'll add a ton of blueberries, bananas, and sometimes I'll add a little bit of honey, sometimes I don't. Today I will, just because I ran and surfed, so I could use the extra carbs right now. And then I'm gonna go hit up a coffee shop. No free coffee, right? You gotta go earn that shit. So I went on a run and I surfed. And then I'll pull up to the coffee shop, do some work. I can work there for probably like 4 or 5 hours before I have my next call. And it should be pretty productive. So let me whip up this bowl and I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's really simple, it's really delicious. I mean, I don't know how long that took me, but it's not long. And I was talking the entire time. If I'm just like locked in, I got chocolate all over my face. If I'm locked in trying to make this, I can literally do it in 2 minutes. I only lift like 3 days a week. So the days that I'm not lifting just gives me a lot more time to work. So I worked for about an hour at home after I made that meal. And then I just pulled up to the coffee shop. I'm gonna grab a coffee, lock in for just about 4 hours. And then I gotta hop on a sales call. Then I have some check-ins. And we'll go from there. But I'm about to get caffeinated up. Getting some stuff done. Coffee, work, water. We're getting after it. Just had a really productive couple hours in there. Got a bunch of stuff done and I got pretty hungry. So I'm gonna head back home before this call, make some food. I'll show you guys what I'm making, and then knock out a couple calls, and then we're gonna work some more. Let's see. All right, so what I cooked up is super simple. It took me, 5 minutes. But I got 5 organic pasture-raised eggs, 2 slices of sourdough with a little bit of butter, and then a bunch of cottage cheese. And then I'll just plop these on top of these. A little bit of salt and pepper, and these things are ready to go. So the eggs are 30 grams of protein, and then I think the cottage cheese is around another 10 to 15. So pretty easy, quick midday snack that still gets you a good amount of protein. At first it's really difficult, but then the momentum just takes over and every day gets easier. So I'm stoked to make this happen for you, bro.
Yeah, and me too. I would like.
All right, so just got a new client onboarded, had a one-on-one check-in. Things are going great. I'm probably gonna go for like 20 or 30 minute walk. I haven't moved much today besides the run and the surf that I went on this morning, so I want to get a couple more steps in. In the meantime, I'll probably call a friend, catch up with them, see how life's doing, engage my brain a little bit. And then I'll come back in here. I got to film a couple videos for my client's homepage, basically just giving them some sauce on systems, habits, mindset, all that. So breaking all of that down for them, helping them, have the systems to actually succeed once they're done working with me as well. So I'll do that tonight, and then I'll eat some dinner. So I've been walking for about 30 minutes, just caught up with one of my friends I haven't chatted with in a while. And it's good. I like to multitask when I'm like doing these kinds of things because I'm pretty busy throughout the day and I don't have time to sit and chat with my friends for 30 minutes if I'm at my desk. So it's good because I get my steps in, I get to catch up with my friends. If I'm not talking to my friends, I usually throw on a podcast or just like listen to educational YouTube video, something that I've been wanting to listen to for a while. So I always have like something in my queue of what I can listen to or what I can throw on. If you don't have YouTube Premium, you should get it because you can throw something on, turn off the screen, throw it in your pocket, or you can even download stuff for if you're on flights and whatnot. I like to try to be as productive with my time as possible. But I'm at 12,500 steps. I'll probably walk, honestly, for another like 20 minutes, get close to like 15,000 steps, and then I'll go back, eat, take a quick like 10-minute walk again, and then work for another, 2 or 3 hours. I gotta bang out a couple videos for my clients. I think I already said that earlier, but bang out some videos, and then I'll probably watch something on YouTube as some form of entertainment, probably revolving around college football because I love college football and that's kind of like my thing. So I usually rip like Joel Klatt, but that's what I'm doing now. I got back from the walk, whipped up some dinner real quick. Took me probably 15-20 minutes. I'd like to keep my cooking like as minimal time as possible. I do a lot of batch cooking, so tonight I made 2 pounds of ground beef. I only eat half a pound, so then I'll keep the other 1.5 pounds in the refrigerator. And then in the morning or the afternoon, if I ever need ground beef, I can like reheat it super quick on the pan, toss in some eggs or whatever else I'm cooking. But yeah, I have a lot of work tonight that I want to get done, so I'm eating at my desk, which I don't normally do. Most of the time I eat, at the kitchen. But let me show you guys what I got. So I've already dug into some of it, but I got fresh baked sourdough with some butter on it, 1/2 pound of ground beef, potatoes, grilled zucchini, 5 eggs with some cottage cheese in there. So altogether, this is just shy of about 100 grams of protein. All right, I just finished recording a couple banger videos for my clients on systems, mindset, and habit implementation. One was like 35 minutes, and then one was 25 minutes, and it should help a lot. But got the blue light blockers on. Want to try and limit the blue light as much as possible as I'm working on the laptop. I'll show you guys kind of how I wind down real quick, and then that's it. Pretty normal day in my life, minus the fact that I didn't work out today, other than the run and obviously the surfing, but no gym today. So blue light blockers obviously on. I had the light on because I was recording a video. Otherwise it'd be off and I'd have my salt lamp on. But I'm gonna go take a hot shower real quick, and then I'll show you the stuff that I use to chill myself out and get ready for a beautiful night's rest where I can recover so that I'm ready to get after it tomorrow, attack the gym with some intensity and grow some damn muscle. Before bed every night, I hit 2 supplements. Glycine. I wouldn't necessarily recommend bulk supplements. It's cheap, but I don't think the quality is great. But this is going to help a lot with your restorative sleep. And then magnesium. Super relaxing, also going to help with your deep and REM sleep. I take 1 scoop of this, and I take 2 to 3 scoops of this. And I make sure that I use my reverse osmosis water. I don't want to be drinking tap water that has a bunch of contaminants and stuff. So I actually have 2 of these bad boys to make sure I have enough water. But a little bit of water with both of these, and now I'm going to take a hot shower. So while I'm taking the shower, instead of having the bright ass light on, I have a pink Himalayan salt lamp. It's very relaxing. It's very chill. Sets the vibe. All right, get out of the shower. Let me show you guys exactly what's next. Okay. 2 things that are going to make your sleep so much better besides taking the magnesium and the glycine. First is a nose strip. Okay. Gonna take this and then just right here, boom. Opens up the nasal passageway, makes breathing a walk in the park. Next, and I'm gonna have to give my piece out before this, you're gonna throw some mouth tape on. This is gonna make it so you're not mouth breathing while you're sleeping. It's gonna give you more restorative sleep. It's better for your overall oral health because you're not drying out your mouth, breathing in a bunch of, shit while you're sleeping. So This is like the simplest hack you can do to get better sleep. If you don't take any supplements, if you don't do anything, just use mouth tape. And I guarantee that your sleep scores will go up. It's actually crazy. I like to pair it with the nose strip just because it makes it way easier to breathe through the nose. So that's it. Pretty normal day in my life. Nothing crazy. Just chopping wood, carrying water, doing the damn thing. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. I guess I can't leave actually without throwing this on first. So I'll leave you guys with this.